Hey, this is James, and after this ad rolls in... really? It's one of these? I thought it was going to be another Kairosoft ad. No, I don't want this ad. I don't know what this is for. Oh, it's... Oh yeah, I really don't want that. Welcome to... Once it rolls in, thank you. Takes a while for that one to pop up, I don't know why. Welcome to Skyforce Unite, another Kairosoft game, a Kairosoft gacha game, free to play. And yeah, this one is about like as it kind of entails, like a, what are they called? Why am I blanking on the military branches? Not the Marines. Air Force. What? Really? I blanked on Air Force. That's kind of sad. I don't know. But yes, it's sort of like the Air Force, deals with a lot of planes, aerial combat, but in a turn-based RPG way, very different. So it's not gonna be like the Ace Combat, if you ever played those games. Do they still make those? I don't know. I think there was like one recently, in the past couple years. But in the last series, The Legend of Heropolis, if you haven't watched that one, I highly recommend it. Legend of Heropolis dealt with the Harem Rangers, and there was quite a few other characters that were added to the team, but didn't really get much of a spotlight out of the original 5 characters. So what better way to, well, highlight those characters as well, but to, you know, bring them to life here in this game. In the next series, I should say. So, I mean, there's no real similar haircut to hers. Not that I see here. I think I was on the closest one. With the pink, yeah. The pink hair and the high ponytail. What class was I going to make her? Okay, so, totally didn't have to cut away to remember what the whole idea should be for the team. But this will be Mara, who was probably going to be the second group of Harem Rangers, or in the Harem Rangers, sort of being the next leader. So figured it's only fair to make her the leader here in this series. So here we have Mara, the ranger, for right now. And here we get to allocate stats. Oh, this will be fun. Alright, so resilience, improves survival, I guess that's HP, IQ, affects stats. This is gonna be problematic because let's put 30, let's get up to 30, we'll go 20 in IQ, 15 in aim, because that's going to be important, 40 into dex, and let's dump the rest into IQ. Hopefully this should be good. It's actually not, I don't think. 40, 70, 120. That's like a little below average, apparently. Can we... I don't think we can like randomize it again, can we? Let's see. Okay. Kind of did a little bit of RNG. I probably didn't cut out as much as I thought I did. but I essentially wanted to reset just a bit. Primarily, you want IQ and dexterity, I think, is what you should have. IQ means that you can do a couple more attacks, or learn new skills. Speed affects your turn rate. Resistance, I think, is just like HP, maybe. Let's dump the rest of it into more. Yeah, we'll do this. Hopefully this should be enough overall. Do I really want to change Dex? Drop the 1 in Dex and give it to Luck? Yes, I do. Because I'm OCD, I have OCD like that. It's pretty bad. Let me see. 20, 30... 20, was it 50, 70, 80, 100, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 145, I think. Can I math? 2, 4, 6, 8, 11, 12. Yeah. So 145 stats, a little bit on the low side, I think. But I'll do with that what I can. And with that, Mara's journey begins. And to start off, we get introduced to this cafe, which deals with a lot of pilots who, as you said, roam the skies. Seems like we're just starting off, so we need to get a plane. So, we have our options here of an A1 Arco, I think it's Arco, or the F1 Foxer, which is a fighter versus a gunship. As you can see here, you have different stats. I'm not sure what each of them represent. Durability is their HP, capacity is their weight. I think starting off though, I am going to buy the A1 Arco. And here it is, the A1 Arco, which is the first plane we'll be using. I probably could have went with the... Oh wait, I'm Ranger, so I probably should have went with the fighter, huh? We'll deal with that as we will. Let me drop the sound effects a little bit. I'll keep it at 3, why not? I think, yeah, Ranger... I think they have something about... Oh no, it's locked, isn't it? No? Do they do? I don't remember who does what better where. But let's jump into the first area, shall we? This may be a little bit of a longer video. I'll probably try to do 2 expeditions just to showcase the game. Oh, here we get introduced to Skylar, who is now an adventurer. I guess she'll be like the, what do you call that? An assistant at the moment. So here's where it's very interesting. As you can see here, we have move, skills, and tools. To move, we choose one of 5 cards, which are available right now. I could do move 1 to move into the clouds, but each number represents like how far you'll move. I'm gonna move 2 spaces so I can get this treasure chest. Get 120 coins, and we can hit the 3 and go right to the end. I probably could have went through the clouds to get the completion bonus, I think. Anyways, we get into combat here. Combat works very similar. Fight as a weight and a tool. Clicking fight, we get to choose what we want to attack with. Okay, so blue cards are skills, the red ones are the basic attack cards, and the heart, I believe, heals. So we can use the normal attack with a 5-star card, 76% accuracy, but let's go for it. Oh, almost, okay. And he is going to go after Skylar. That's okay. I think Skylar should take him out. Very nice. Okay. But alright. That was the first expedition cleared. And for clearing it, got 300 gold. Very nice. And for doing it, Skylar, oh, okay. She retires as an adventurer, becomes a personal assistant. And here we get the first choice. We can, I honestly, I don't think we can't say, I mean, we can check to say no. Ah, I see, okay. It was one of those JRPGs, huh? But thou must. But we get Skylar as an assistant. She'll basically just be there to sort of guide us through the game. And looks like we meet somebody else. Oh, we get to choose a team name. You know, I didn't think this far ahead. We get to customize it too. Oh, so many choices. That seems, let's go for wings. That seems a little appropriate. Are those wings? I don't know. For the team name though, well, we went with the Harem Rangers. Do we want to keep that same trope moving into this series? Not really. Okay, let's come up together with some sort of story here, you know? Mara and the rest of the Rangers, the Rangers that didn't get to see the spotlight, probably gave up that life, realizing that the Harem Rangers wasn't meant for them. So Mara, you know, decides to become an adventurer. Still wanting to, you know, fight for justice, maybe. Who knows? What would... And then she, you know, she gets caught up in this, joins the fight in the air. What would her team name be? No, it's something... Because I don't know if we can change it. Maybe we can? You know, maybe she sticks to her old ways. Maybe she just instinctively is like the harem force. Actually, not. Let's... For now, let's go with that. Hopefully we can change it. This will be publicly visible. Okay, well, let's think about this real quick. I feel like calling it the H-Force is not going to do me any better. Do I really care about like what other people see? You know what, screw it. Let's hope we can change it. If not, that's gonna be sucky. After doing that, we get 2,000 gold. And we can go into our next expedition. Oh, Sky Journal here. You know, I could probably read this, huh? Greetings and welcome to the first issue of the Sky Journal, the publication that brings you all the hottest info for airborne adventures. Ever since the New World was discovered, there has been a continuous stream of newcomers wanting to try their luck in unexplored land, but it's easy to see why it has been uninhabited until now. Some fierce creatures call this place home. That's one reason the Hunters Association was started, not only to map and explore the land, but also to clear it of hostile monsters. We all hope that someday it will be a peaceful place for settlers to live. The association I almost got it. The association is recruiting in town, so give it a try, whether you're a thrill seeker or just in it for the money. And speaking of new friends, the Harem Force has just recently come to town, and we will be watching this new arrival's exploits with interest. First try, let's go. You know, I saw the Octoman here, and I just really want to talk to him. Oh, okay. Well, I guess he's just like a random character that shows up. You can save and action. What is this? Oh, okay. Eat to boost stamina recovery. I don't need to do that right now. But let's jump into the next area. Oh, okay. And so here we get introduced to the helper, I guess. Basically like a mercenary that we can hire to bring alongside us, like Skylar was. It doesn't really matter who we bring, so let's, I guess the level 2, let's see what you can do for us. Alright. And they're off. And here we go into primary planes. Let's go for, I guess, 3. Let's see what this sky fight's about. Countered an enemy. Okay. Looks like this will be, well, I was gonna say a quick fight, but not really. Okay, yeah, here we go. The higher the number, the more likely you are to hit. Wow. Maybe we should have put more into dexterity? Okay, yeah, that's not good. Okay, AP. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use the recovery card here. That's what the heart cards are for. Alright. Thankfully the Tengu should go down in this turn. Alright, here we go. Mary gets some experience. Oh, cool. So, for saving Carrie Potts, she gets added as an ally. And alright, let's move to one space. Oh, we can move backwards. Let's do that then. I completely forgot about that. Let's do this. just to sort of clear up the clouds. Now we get the fuel points. Fuel points drop every turn that you move, every tile that you move. So, when you land on a blue spot, you can recover some fuel points. So we can recover 10 points, and we can recover some more if we stop it in the right spot. Oh, I'm sorry, I think it's you can recover 10% for however many that it stops on, so it's like 1, 2, or 3. I think it goes up to 4, you know, for 4 characters. We rolled a 1 and landed on 1, so it only healed up the fuel points for Malta. But alright, so Carrie will do, she does have nothing that'll be of use here. Who's gonna go next? You will, so let's take you out first. Okay, so Carrie has a lot better dexterity, that's pretty good. We have a trouble card. Okay, yeah, so if we use that during combat, something bad will happen. But we're not going to use it, so we should be fine. Hopefully Mara takes him. Alright, took out Harpy. Alright, and for doing that, Mara gets a level up, which should hopefully come in handy as we move into the boss, question mark? Let's have Carrie take out you. Okay, it's down to 1. Mara, you can do this. Alright. And with that, Mara levels up one more time. And get some aluminum. Kinda sped through that. That's on me. And we got a bird feather for the clear bonus. Oh, but yeah. As you can see, there's a clear time, fame, that's I believe our rank. Explored is how much of the map is cleared or opened up. So if there's any clouds, it's not completely explored. And we get to do an evaluation. Let's just do 3 stars, why not? And, oh, okay, here we learn about synthesis. So you can fuse planes or parts, which means that you will take whatever materials you got, like the aluminum, and you can add them to the parts or planes. I am going to fuse it to, not many good options here, but should just do it to the 7mm gun. Just so we have that done. And here we learn about training. Yeah, this is going to be the tutorial video. Anyways, we can use... okay. Yeah, so... skills, as you can see, you have normal attack and then 4 empty slots. Eventually we'll get mile points, haven't gotten them so far. Not worried about that. But there is training here. Now, you probably would want to wait until you have aura, going off of the wiki and from what I remember playing. I used to play this back in the day, didn't do it so much now, but ideally you want to wait for aura so that you can get a bit more bang for your buck when it comes to the stat increase, which is what I'm going to do. But that will have to do it for this video. Sort of just wanted to give a rundown of what the series is going to be like. and more so just get most of the tutorial out of the way. It's probably going to last, like, the tutorial is probably going to be probably 2 to 3 videos, probably 4, who knows, but I'm kind of intrigued. I am really enjoying the game. I enjoyed it back then, have some idea of what I'm doing, so really looking forward to showcasing this game a bit more. Hopefully you guys watching will enjoy it as well. But that'll have to do it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, stay tuned for the next episode of the Skyforce Unite. Till then, take care.